Yo, what's good? It's your boy Cali Wave. I'm here to just record a quick little video. So recently, I got back into Mop, and if you don't know what Mop is, you're retarded because it's Mr. Pandoria. Basically, I got back into the game a couple days ago, 3-4 days ago, just to play with friends. Basically been wasting the last day trying to form BOEs or whatever. Well, not even that, binding accounts, trying to get a weapon for leveling. Anyways, I decide to abandon that mission and do a dungeon. While I'm doing the dungeon, I'm just healing. It's the easiest way to just go through dungeons really quick, you know what I mean? So, quicker queues and everything. Doing the dungeon, long story short, out of nowhere, at the last boss, I get kicked. Wondering what the heck just happened, right? Like, what happened? I healed, no one ever died. So, I start going through my log. Like, did I, what happened? What happened? What happened? Long story short, this is why I got kicked. This is a chat. I end up writing the tank, who had less health than the warrior, by the way. I say to him, what was that? I said, you guys gave me deserter for nothing. I was healing. Nobody even died ever. The guy says, stop needing items if it's not your spec. I immediately knew what he was talking about because I didn't need it. I greeted some bracers. You scroll over, you see what the item is, you need or greed. Dude, I don't need outside of my spec. I don't even need the stuff for my spec. I'm just doing this for XP. You know what I mean? Who cares about this gear right now? It's like literally 5 items level higher than what was in the last expansion. For context, it's probably 30, but it doesn't really matter. So anyways, I proceed to say, LOL, bro, that was your mistake. I didn't need the bracers. I won them from a greed roll. You didn't press need. You greeted them, and then you kicked me because you were wronged and didn't look at the log. He had like, it was like a 5-minute pause that he proceeds to say, that's what was said. So nobody in this whole dungeon looked at the log. I tell him again, you greeted a 56. All you had to do was look at the log. It shows everything. Now I had a deserter, a dungeon deserter buff for 30 minutes. I think this is stupid. WoW is broken. Even it shows you even how the old patches are broken. And for more context, here's the log of the bracers that I won, right? That I'm gonna fucking vendor for 12 gold. And you see the greed rows, 49, 61, 77, 39, 56, right? We all greeted these. He didn't need them. And the other thing is, we're on the same server. I could invite him to the group and gave him the bracers, but I'm not giving him shit. I'm about to sell these for 12 gold. Look at this. Look at the other log. Holds and Slicer. Also, everyone greeted. Look at that. It's 5 greed rolls. I think there was another item before that, but now it's been a couple minutes, so it's not going to show that one. But come on, bro. Like, what's broken about it? What's up, man? Okay, here I come. What's broken about it is that you could kick someone from a group. They can have a major penalty, and there's no evidence. There's no evidence. They should have just kicked me, and if the game saw later that I was doing something like that, some kind of misconduct, then give me the penalty. Don't give me a penalty. I have to sit with it off of a lie because these people were mistaken, and there's no game devs or anyone to look at the logs. So, yeah.